How about now? Hello? I think this is it. I'm sorry. I think I yelled. I'm sorry. I think I yelled there. Sorry, guys. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay. Yes. We have a lot to talk about tonight, guys. This is gonna be fun. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think you can hear me now. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry. My voice was a little loud. But thank you, guys. Thank you. Game sound is good. All right. Great. Great. Fakum Ram nerf. Yes. Okay, kasi you know this patch is very interesting. Micah Anave, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Thank you so much. Sana all white. Sana all white. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. Great. So let's talk about the new patch, by the way. So, all right, there we go. Ryuji Jin, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. Junter Dawana, hello. Renoa, Timothy Pao, thank you so much. Joshua Dapitan, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna share this because I have to. I'm gonna share our stream first. Okay, and please do the same. Please do the same because it'll definitely spread the word of our stream. I know some of you are late. I know some of you are actually late to our stream, but or rather, Huy almost morning stream. Yes, kind of. Hi. So yeah, this is gonna be fun though. This is gonna be super fun because this patch right here is so interesting. I cannot even begin. And thank you guys for sharing. Harbs, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. Alright. Hi Harbs! And hello guys, hello, thank you so much. Okay, so ganito. I personally believe that this patch is super unnecessary. In my opinion. It's so unnecessary. Or at least a lot of the things are very unnecessary. But again, that's just me. I just personally believe that a lot of people get left behind. A lot of characters got left behind. And some of them are a little too toned up. Yeah, hi, Alvin, hi. But I know for a fact that the buffs and the nerfs are necessary. The new system, not so much. Yung wall stand dapat di na lang. Yeah, kind of. So, again, in my opinion, I think there are a lot of things that didn't need to be done in this particular patch and update. So let me know what you guys have found. I have seen a lot already. I would dare say that one of the most crazy things that I've seen is the nerf to Fakum Ram. It's insane. The character is basically I won't call him useless, but he suffered so much because of that. Like, I cannot even begin to express how badly the nerf is to him. Lay's Snake for 1 from +4 to +6 was unnecessary. Andrew Buron, yes, that's right. Andame. I believe also that was this? Some of the characters. Fakum Ram is C tier? No, hindi naman. Fakum Ram is still strong. The problem is that he needs more brains now. He's not brain dead.
It's not even enough.
Yeah, and even brain games are not enough. I think you really need to dig deep if you're a Fakum Ram now. The same goes for Leroy. You know, I mean, I understand where Bandai Namco stands, that they wanted to really overhaul the meta. Technically, it's a tune-up. Yeah, it's the goal here is supposedly a tune-up of some characters, but not entirely to the point that They're so messed up. Hey, 1 year na si Miguel Carunungan. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Miguel. Stay as long as you like. We're gonna have a good time here tonight. Okay, so some of the characters as well. Drop your mains here, guys, and I'll tell you what I think. Drop your mains in the comment section, and then let's talk about that. We can even demo them, because a lot of these characters that I've seen that got touched in this patch, like Nina Williams, dude. Nina got nothing. Yoshi new mechanic in the helicopter is kind of problematic in game. Yes. A lot of these things are unnecessary, to be honest. A lot of these things. Kunimitsu, Heihachi. Okay, let's start with Armor King. My main character did not get much. Actually, what he got was really good, in my opinion. What he got was really good. It's not something that he needs, but it's not bad. Mark Rojan, Lee Chaolan, nothing changed. Kunimitsu, Eliza is actually pretty meh. Nothing really changed. Where's the link for the patch notes? There are a lot going around already, guys. There's already kind of a lot, and you can definitely get them. There are some in English and some that are in Japanese. I actually got the very first version, which was in Japanese, and I really lagged. Being -15 and 3+4 being open doesn't make sense. For me, it does. Ang hindi sensible, what doesn't make sense for Pakum Ram. What was that, Jules? Down 1 having no counter hit. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Down 1 not having any counter hit properties. How about Raven? Raven got nerfed, but not big. It's just very little. The nerfs to Raven are very little. Like, she would still survive without it. Mostly it's damage. Ling's RDS4 got nerfed -18 on block. Yes. Raven is okay. None of my mains have a distinct jump. They don't really have a huge jump in terms of nerf. Even Dragunov. Dragunov was okay. He's pretty untouched. No, the cleansing arrow kind of needs. It needs that nerf, Joker. It needs the nerf because it's a throw-out move. Ang hindi niya deserve yung back 4 na hindi wall splat. FF22 was a throw-out because it's the Joker punch. You know, that's why you don't want it to get nerfed. Pero kasi, no, that needs a nerf. That needed a nerf. It's free launcher for -13 and not everybody has a good 13. The back 4 was a bad move. I kinda don't like Jin's. Yes, you're not the only one. Jules doesn't like it either. I don't like it either, to be honest. I don't like what's going on with Jin. Jin is not murdered, but he's very left behind. He's so left behind. Dude, even Kazumi has nothing. She got nothing. Julia, yes. I would dare say that Julia got really touched. Siguro ngayon, the Julias will have to play more fundamentally. They no longer have to rely on 50-50s. I think it's a long time coming. I'm sorry, Haji, I'm just gonna be very honest. It's the fact that Julia now cannot gimmick her way into everything, especially the wall bounce. Nina is fair pa rin, because Nina is still difficult. Nina is still very difficult to use, so nothing really changed. What really hurt for me, in my opinion, was Jin. King is the same and worse. if I can say that out loud. King got nothing. King absolutely got nothing, in my opinion. Really bad, if anything. Kawawa siya in the sense na... Kawawa si King in the sense na he didn't get anything spectacular for him. Sidestep 3+4 is useless, though. It is useless. What is Julia's wall bounce? Julia's wall bounce is the power crush. Lydia, how bad? Bad. Like so bad, dude. Hello, Catherine Clarabanyo says. Jim asks how bad Lydia is. Dude, bad. It's so bad. F24 is not funny. Like F24 not being a wall splat is not funny. I feel so sorry for Lydia in that sense. I really do. Okay, you're gonna see a little bit of bright light, guys. I'm sorry. Lydia without F24 is kind of jank. Actually, in the beginning, I even told Jules that it's fine not to have it. That it's okay not to have the wall splat. But when I realized it, there's nothing now. Kazumi received her follow-up on down. Pika the Yoshi bandwagon. I know! Actually, I'll be very honest. I'm excited to use Yoshimitsu not because of the buff, but because I think that move has been a long time coming. Even Jules believes that. I said it before. Yoshimitsu's F1 plus 2, granted that it's not, that there's no bounce in the system, it needs to be a launcher. Someone asked if Dragunov, what's new with Drag? Nothing. Forward 3. If Kazumi receives season 2 back to ballerina spin and follow-up counter, would she become S tier? No, she'd be really strong but not S tier. Because she still cannot sweep. She still can't sweep. Grabe, yes, Ana is good. I'll be very honest. Ana is good. Not great. Not great, pero malakas. In my opinion, what I've seen so far, and I'll be very honest, Leo is so strong right now. That's the truth. Leo is crazy strong. I cannot stress that enough. Aslan, Muslim, and Zafina is the same. Zafina's so-so. Josie is so good. I told you guys that. Josie will change. I told you that from the beginning. Josie is gonna be up there. And I believe that you guys who scrapped Josie for Fakum Rum, you're gonna regret that choice. I really enjoy this new patch. Yes, definitely. Yo, awake? Yes, definitely. Do you think the new patch is just testing the waters for Tekken 8 mechanics? Yes and no. I think, yes, Harada did touch your Jaguar, but in a bad way. Because they didn't need what they got, dude. Elsie got buffed so bad also, kind of. Elsie medyo kailangan. She's not getting anything. She's not getting anything. I feel sorry for that. I feel so sorry for what's this? For Lucky Chloe for the longest time. Kasi wala talaga. There's nothing that she has right now that makes her super exceptional. So in my opinion, she kind of needed that. Oh, here. Law. Law is also kind of Law is kind of meh. I think the rage drive is less negative now. Lily is meh also. 4-1 is okay. Her wall wall stun system isn't great. Actually, it's not useful. You would rather go for a wall splat, honestly. It's better that way. The wall bounce of Lily is also better than the new wall stun. Like I said from the get-go, I don't think that this system is necessary. I know they're just stalling. I know for a fact that the entire purpose of this patch is to stall. So yeah, sorry, I'm just making a story. Yeah, and in my opinion, it's so good. It's so good that we have some changes, by the way, to Kunimitsu. She deserves a lot of nerfs, honestly. She deserves that so much. Especially the cartwheel. She so freaking deserves that, dude. She really deserves that. What else? Sino pa ba? What else? Sorry, I'm gonna check your comments, guys. Jack is strong as far as I heard, but I've never seen anything related to Jack 7. Coach, ano na, what's this? Coach, ano na guarantees a Rising 2? Wala. There's nothing guaranteed. Wall stuns don't guarantee anything. Did I get an Atlas Hammer Rage Drive? No. Bears are actually still murdered. How about Xiao? No, Xiao Yu, nothing changed. Hindi kailangan. Hindi talaga. She doesn't need anything. Kuni back to is a good nerf. Yes. It's a very good nerf. Hitman 1+2. Yeah, it does. It has the new wall stun. Kuni's back to Kuni's cartwheel. Those are very good. Maglilipatan na ng main mga tao. That's right, bro. That's right, Gold Standard. Hi, Doc Jimmy, Shantabula, Neb de Jesus, Steven Camarote. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for the likes. So, in my opinion, they killed Fakum Ram and Julia. They had to. Will Ginalo pa Rising 2? No! It's better now! While standing 2 of Armor King is so good. Here. I'll show you guys some benefits, and then we're gonna go play. Ang lakas ng Josie ngayon. I cannot stress that enough. And Leo. Real talk. I'm with gold standard here. Malakas yung Leo. Here's what's funny. The while standing 2 of Armor King, the counter hit is the same. It's exactly the same. Doc Jimmy, thanks for the share. Tom, Red Queen Gaming. Oh my gosh, he is here. How you doing, Andy? Okay, so here. You see that? It's +6. It's +6, dude. That is crazy. Okay, so let's go with standing guard. There's nothing guaranteed about it. Okay. Yeah, not set, and then let's just everything standard, right? So, dude, there's nothing special about this, but behind the wall, dude, that's a guaranteed mix-up. They can't do anything. Otherwise, they're gonna get hit by so many counter hits. If they even try to press, you know, that's a wall splat. Right, and now on the wall, this is +18, I think, on counter hit. Yeah, it's +18 on the wall stun. So if they do anything, it's so big. The damage will be so big. Armor King deserves this, honestly, because it's nothing special. I know naman na hindi nila ibabuff. They're not going to buff Armor King's fundamental game. They're really not gonna do that. So they have to look at other moves that will make sense in this system. Yes and no. Grabs are not guaranteed, but they're very good mix-ups. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the opponent to the wall. So look at this normal hit. It's +18 G. See this? This +18 G, and you get to keep your while standing 2 counter hit combo. See? It's still there. It's still there. Right? So here, let's go with restart. So let's go. Sorry. Let's go to the wall. Okay. That move did nothing on normal hit. Yes, it's fine though. Look at this. Look at this. In open space, that's +6. It's +18. It's +18 on +18 G on wall stun. It's a buff, dude. It's a huge buff. Because if they do anything, if they press a single button, this is guaranteed. That whole thing is guaranteed. Dude, even in open space. Look at this. This is 16 frames. You see how crazy this is? That's right. Si Zafina ginalaw. Si Papang thank God di ginalaw. Hindi siya ni-nerf. Zafina was not nerfed. Kazuya while standing 1+2 is insane for me. Yes and no. It's actually a nerf to Kazuya. Because you lose the wall splat. It's a good 50-50, yes, but you lose the wall splat. In my opinion, it's still better than the past is still better than this one. Pero hindi lahat ng pass maganda, guys. Ay, nako. Anyways, look at this. Dude, I'm not even joking. If any player actually grows half a brain and presses after this, you're gonna eat this whole thing. And that's 51 wall splat, dude. Or more. 51? 50 something? Hold on. 53 pala, sorry. That's 53. If they press anything after wall standing 2 hits them normal on the wall, that's guaranteed. Yeah? So basically, you get yourself a lot of opportunities. Now, nahurt ako sa back one nerf ni Pakom Ram. Yes and no. Okay, here. I'll tell you what this season did, and I'm gonna be very straightforward about it. And I'm even gonna post it. Is down forward 1 for Kazuya guaranteed after while standing 1+2? That is not guaranteed at all. There's no such thing. Always set it to guard all, and you're gonna see what's guaranteed. I'll tell you what this season did to a lot of people, and I'm gonna type it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna type it on screen. My final verdict, and I'm not gonna have second thoughts in sharing it, because this is my thought. This is what I think really happened. Okay, here. I'm gonna say this out loud. So, deserve ang nerf ng mga well, you're not wrong, because a lot of characters were really not tuned up properly. Okay. Alright. Here, I'm gonna put it on screen right now. And thank you for the like, Red Queen Gaming. And then I'm gonna put it back every once in a while. Okay. Here. 3, 2, 1. That's what I think. That's what I think about the new system. So you guys can definitely quote me and screenshot this. That's what I think. Okay? That's in reality, that's what I think. So Mikey, Saulo, hello, welcome to the stream. And DJ Fran, hi, thank you DJ Fran. I was hoping a little more plus frames on Ford neutral too, but that buff works too. You're not gonna get more than that, bro. You're not gonna get more than that, Vialofa. For King, I think he needs something better. But there's a good buff. There's a good buff to him. Actually, what? It's not a good buff. He doesn't need it. 1-2-1-1, I think, has a damage buff. I'm not so sure if it's safe, but yeah, there's that. Okay, so I'll show you why that is so. If you're a Fakumram user, okay, I'm gonna show you what I found out about Fakumram. He did get murdered, honestly, but the thing is, he needed most of these things. Okay, Khalil Manalundong, hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Hi. No more autopilot. Exactly my point, dude. A lot of people don't understand that Tekken needs to be a thinking man's game. Siege Moran, any follow-ups on Wall Stagger ni Miguel? There are no follow-ups, guys. There are no follow-ups with any of the things that you see. I know for a fact that the trailer was really meant to tease people. It's really meant to entice you guys. But in reality, it really isn't. It really isn't with this meant to be as enticing as we want it to be. Okay, here. I'm gonna show you why Fakumram got murdered. Okay. First, down 1. First down back 4. Down back 4 now is minus 15. If I remember correctly, it wasn't minus 15 before. 14, I think. Tama ba, Jules? Fakumram down back 4 was minus 14 before, right?
Yes.
So now it's minus 15. Yeah, there we go. Just to make sure. Sana nilagyan din ng konting scale damage sa combos. Whose combos? That depends on which character, Esmael. So this is now minus 15. It's all about mix-ups? Yes and no. This is minus 13, but the damage is reduced. I believe it's from 19, it's now 15. This hurts Fakumram. You see this? But it's deserving. Why? Because this thing has crazy range. Yeah, it's minus 14 before, and now it's minus 15, yeah. Okay, so, now, this deserves to be launcher open. Oh! Devil Jin naman! Oh my gosh, 100 stars. Guys, give some love to Red Queen Andy. Devil Jin also, I'm gonna get to Devil Jin after this one. Because Devil Jin also got axed. You know, Devil Jin got really axed. But I think there's still a buff to it. I think he's still very, very strong. Thanks for the 100 stars, Red Queen. I can hop kick down back 4 of Fakumram. Yes. Minus 15, yes. Exactly. You see, this is minus 15 because it has ridiculous range. And people just throw this out. Because if you don't have a good 14, the Fakumram will not get scared. Right? Here's that. This move right here, sorry, back 1. This needs to not have a follow-up. Why? Dude, you Fakumrams out there, you look me in the eye on stream and tell me you did not throw this out of nowhere. And it hasn't saved your life. Kinulang ng 0 eh. Well, it's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate this, really. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, you Fakumram mains out there. Anna's good, Keith. Thank you so much for dropping by as well. Anna's okay, actually. Coach, nasasaktan si Sasan. Ayan na. Hi, Haps. Thank you for dropping by. Ayan na, Haps. Sinasabi ko, alis sa Josie. Ngayon, Josie yung buff. Alis sa Fakumram yan. Ipusta mo isang copy Maru, babalik sa Josie yan. I love the part of random back one to rage drive. I am guilty for that. Exactly! Dude, any Fakumram who has played Fakumram has random back one. And it saved their life. Honestly. Tapos nali not yet. Actually, we're gonna get to that very soon. But we're gonna start with the big nerfs. With the big nerfs of the character. Actually, may follow-up, Coach, F1 plus 2, pero hindi guaranteed. No! Exactly! There's no guarantee. It's back rollable now. Is it me or Kings while running 1 plus 2 faster now? Not this. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Okay, so that's minus 15. Now this kind of hurts Fakumram also. Hold on. This hurt Fakumram a little bit. Hold on. Okay, the lack of Magic 4. Fakumram does not have a Magic 4. Fakumram no longer has a magic 4. No combo. So nothing now can come out of you spamming a 4. Good evening, Lords. Hey! Hi, Luis. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Gabo, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Wala nang magic 4. Another thing that hurts Fakumram is this. This is so bad. This is so bad. But I get why. I actually get why. Wala man lang yung ano. Wala man lang yung kahit down 4. I mean, I'm not even asking for this anymore. I'm only asking for a down 4, but they really didn't. Not to mention, on normal hit, it doesn't have a hit spark anymore. You see this? Assemble na mga lods. Yes. Yo, RKJ Ryle. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. 3144 is now minus 15. That's a big deal. Ayan na, buo na kayo, guys. Ha? Andyan na si Gold Standard. His updated F1 plus 2 is fair. I think so. I think so. I think this is okay. In my opinion, that's fine. Metal Monster Gaming, hi, thanks for watching. Now, this is another painful thing. This is another painful thing. Because that no longer combos. Or it does. Rather. Oh, still it does. Okay. Whew. I thought I was wrong. Alright. There, it still does. Okay. But as far as I know, the last hit no longer knocks down, I think. Hold on, let me check that. Present Lods! Shut the heck up. Hi, Crits! Yan, see? Wala na yung tumba sa gilid. Wala na yung tumba sa side. It no longer knocks you down to the side like before. That you can combo. See? None. No more. Alright, there it is. That's a nerf. Deserve, masasampal ko na yung damulag na yan. So there's that. Christoph Van Doren, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Insane 12 frame starter. Yeah, there is no risk. There's really no risk. What else? I remember some more Fakumram things that changed. Yeah, this really doesn't deserve anything. Like, this... Dude, and I think the rage drive damage got nerfed. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that it's now like 37. See, look at that. That's big. That's a big nerf. That's huge. Anyways, so that's for Fakumram, right? Let's go with other characters. I believe Lydia. Here. Let's go with Kunimitsu. Kunimitsu, really obvious. Oh yeah. Exactly. Babalik yan sa Josie. This is big. That's big, in my opinion. That is a big deal. Because you can no longer Lydia Soberano. Yung Sipa na counter hit launcher 3 plus 4 ata or F3 plus 4. Counter hit launcher? You mean this one? Yung kay Fakumram, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention. But again, it's worth noting. Fakumram's 3 plus 4 is now minus 11. Sorry, thanks, Jim. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's a big deal. It's minus 11 now. So you can't spam the heck out of it. Now, for Kunimitsu, this is a big deal. It's no longer a critical hit. Massive damage nerf. It used to be like 30 something. And then on block, hold on, let me check that on block. I believe it's no longer minus 2. I remember it being different. There, it's minus 4 all the time now. So whether you go forward or back turn, it's still gonna be minus 4. So Kunimitsu will no longer be able to take it. I think if I'm wrong, because I remember this being minus 2 only. But the big deal about it is that it's no longer a critical hit, in my opinion. So that's pretty good. That's pretty okay. And I'm pretty sure there are more out there. I need to research a little more as well. Jordan Galicia, hi, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hello. After this, Devil Jin, I don't know if Red Queen is still here, but I'm gonna go with Devil Jin. So I'm gonna go with Devil Jin because this is pretty small. This change is pretty small. I'm busy being depressed. Oh, hey, don't say that, Jinmei. Don't say that. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jinmei. So, bawat move, ha ha ha. Well, you're not wrong. Lydia is pretty noisy. But here, okay. So, are you still here? Are you still here, Red Queen? Are you still here? Because I'm pretty sure some of you already saw. I'm pretty sure some of you already saw the change to Devil Jin. And here's another thing. This no longer knocks down. That's a big deal. And this no longer knocks down. So, that's a big deal in my opinion, and it's not natural anymore. Well, I don't think it ever was. Excuse me. But the fact that this no longer knocks down, it doesn't guarantee this, so that's a big deal. Akuma still needs execution. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the infamous Devil Jin. So, is Red Queen still here? Red Queen gaining? Are you still here, Red Queen? Because this is what turned so many heads. Very good question. I actually forgot about that. Kunimitsu's while standing 1-1 being punishable is really, really well deserved. Really well deserved. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Why? Dude, it's a free mix-up that you get no gamble. No gamble. Okay, so you see, people are so torn. They keep saying, "Ay, that's a nerf. That's a big nerf. That's a big nerf." Sure, it is in terms of getting free damage. But look at it this way. Whenever you hit this kind of turns you up. It sets you up for more pressure. For way more pressure. Okay? Olats pa rin, Mundi, na-nerf mga DLC, so ibig sabihin, mas lalaki asar ng tao. Oh, lalaki. No more Vortex mix-up? Yeah, that's the thing! Devil Jin never needed to be Vortex. Ayan na! Hey, thank you for the 60 stars, Red Queen. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate this. Thank you, Andy. See you soon. So, this sets you up for more mix-ups. And you see, on the wall, this is plus 20G, right? So, you cannot even begin. Okay, here's what's funny. If you get hit by this on the wall, it's not a wall splat, right? It's not a wall splat. So basically, after this, you just go back 4, right? That's fine. Now, a forward 4, then do back on plus 4. Exactly. It sets you up for more crazy stuff, right? Basically, this is free. On the wall, basically that's free. On the forward 4 to a down 3, that's free, right? Oh, we hit our 50 mark again, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's spread the stream. Hey, wonderful stuff here. That's free. Basically, when you hit this, it's a force block on the wall. Right? Think about it. Here. On the wall, you have no choice. Hey, Peak, I love hearing your in-depth explanation on this current patch. Hey, thank you, David. I appreciate that, dude. Stay as long as you like. Dude, get that, right? People are always so obsessed with free damage. No, it's not the point. It's the mind games. In high-level play, even when you, like, say, face Japanese players, dude, they don't even use a forward 4 in high level because they know that it's linear. So now that this move right here is a free wall mix-up, you have problems, bro. In my opinion, you have problems. And, yeah, back 2-1 nerf is deserved. No matter who you are. No matter who you are. That deserves a nerf. A massive nerf. Dude, this is the strongest wall combo in the game, man. A forward 4 nerf would force Devil Jins to brush up with their wave dash cancel while standing 2. Very good. Exactly. Not to mention that it forces Devil Jins to think now. You see, one reason why I believe that this move is fair is because Devil Jins are used to dictating the pace. Devil Jins are used to being dominant. Now they have to read. Now they have to read people. That's what I think, you know? Devil Jins are like that. I mean, I'm not generalizing, but majority of Devil Jins know that they have all the tools that they need for them to survive a matchup. Now they have to read. They have to read. Oh my gosh, where'd my electric go, dude? It went away with the patch. You know what I mean? Hassle mag-restart habang nagda-download. Nagko-corrupt buong Tekken ko. I'm so sorry, Don Baroya. I'm so sorry. Hi, Coach Pika. Do you think that Jin while standing 3 nerf is deserved? Absolutely not, dude. We've been talking about that. Me and Jules have been talking about that. Jin did not deserve that. Honestly. You know, that should have went to Zem 3, not while standing 3. Dude, it's so insane. It's so stupid what they did to that move, dude. You know, Arian Delgado, oh my gosh. How about Noctis? I think Noctis is still the same. I think Noctis is untouched. I think Noctis is still pretty much the way that he is. And he doesn't need to be touched as well. That doesn't sound right, but... Look at the damage though. It's crazy. Anyways, and that's an easy one. Even if counter hit a forward 4, walang counter hit. No, there's really absolutely nothing. There's nothing. You don't need anything for that move anymore. Papa Pika, Julia next. Oh, yes. Oh, Geese is nerfed. Like, it's absolutely nerfed. I hope this is okay. I don't know if I missed anything with Devil Jin, but I remember that this is really nerfed. Dude, that's the strongest wall combo in the game, man. It's so bad. Yeah, I know. Back 4 of Jin should have a special property, in my opinion. It should actually be a launcher. Character tier list na ulit. Yes, maybe tomorrow or the next day. At the top of your head, do you have an idea who are the winners or lucky ones this patch? Very easy. At least so far. I cannot say for sure exactly yet. Claudio running 2. Yan. Claudio is one of the blessed ones. One of the blessed characters. Another is, no question, Leo. Leo is insane, dude. Grabe yung ginawa sa Leo. Katarina also. I'm so happy with what they did to Katarina. Bias, of course. But, pagtapos ka na maglab, labas ka tier list. Yeah, I will. While running one Akuma, useful na wall stun. Yeah, real 50-50, that's true. There are some characters whose wall stuns are good. Yoshimitsu's wall stun is good. Leo is super buffed. Super buffed. You guys do not have any idea. How Katarina? Katarina is so good right now. Katarina's full couch DF4 is so buff. Na-discuss na po si Fakumram. Yes, I just finished Fakumram actually. Fakumram is really is kawawa. Super kawawa. Fairy is kawawa also, but I think still useful. Oh, I used Leo in season 1. Maybe I'll revisit the game. I think I'd go into Leo rather than Kazuya. Dude, everything about Leo got buffed. Leo's down forward 2+3 is way faster. Let's go to Julia first, and then let's discuss Leo. You guys might want to wait. Katarina kind of deserves the buff. Gigas got buffed also. Pero kay Gigas, it's more on the poking side. Not really something spectacular. I played Leo before. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Have you covered Leo in this stream yet? Bro, not yet, later. I will. Just please stand by, dude. Hi, Ruby and Principe. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Huarang. Oh my gosh, dude. If you guys saw what they did to Huarang. Brian John, thanks for the like. And Edison Bylan, thank you so much for thank you for liking as well. Neil Bass, hello, guys. Excuse me. Okay. Huarang has now a 14-frame crazy punish. Crazy punish. Okay. So for Julia, bow and arrow no longer guarantees that if they move. That's not guaranteed anymore. See that? Even this. See? Look at that. Yeah, boy. Julia is dead. In that sense only. Miss ka na namin. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Ruby Ann. But don't worry, I know they're doing good. I saw some new invented combo moves for buff characters and some... Yeah, don't worry. I will do some of my own too eventually. Sean Akasio, thank you so much. This is huge, man. This is big for Julia. That's a problem for Julia. In my opinion, that's a problem. This is also a problem because that no longer wall splats. And this does not wall bounce anymore. Yeah, boy! Kawawa naman si Julia? Not really. Not really. Why? You did not change everything. You only remove... Kaloka ginawang Tekken 3. Yes. Is the wall stun effective even on block? I mean on every character? No. It chooses. Not all wall stuns are actually very good. In my opinion, it's not necessary in Tekken 7. Deserve? Yes. In my opinion, Julia deserves. Because this before, this was busted. This was really broken. It guarantees forward 3 and then it combos? That's stupid, dude. Tekken patches always seem daunting just because of all the properties and frame data. Condolences to Julia's full couch? No, that's not true. This is still useful on the wall because it still guarantees this. Thousands of moves, yes, exactly. That's still guaranteed on the wall. And I believe, yeah, the other moves are still here. This is still a core move that still exists. What else? There's that. Okay, so si Jules ba yung tumatawa? Yeah, he's watching Suits. He's watching Suits. Anyways.
It's so hilarious.
So. The movement nerf is beautiful, and also the 3+4. Yeah, Geese is obliterated, kind of.
Viable pa rin.
But Geese, yeah, I was about to say that Geese's other moves, apart from what you're used to, are still very useful.
Viable pa rin.
He's still a strong character. Who else should I go with next? There's Julia. Leo. This character though, this character is crazy right now. And I need some hands here with Leo. Yeah, Lydia later. Let's go with Lydia, and then I'm gonna go play, and let's discuss every once in a while. I don't want the people to feel so bored about discussions. Okay, back to from 15 is now 14. That's 14. That's natural. Yeah. Alisa's okay. Alisa's not bad. So basically, this is still natural. And it's 14 frames fast, so Leo has two options for 14. So there's this, of course, for more damage. But other than that, this from 23, I can feel the speed too. From 23 is now 21 frames fast, and it's still just minus 12. Leo finally got the buff she waited for. Already did, even before the season. Leo didn't even need this to be faster, in my opinion. This is crazy. This is insane. This low is crazy fast. Oh my gosh, okay, I lost that. Bad flex. Anyways, I'm gonna practice that again soon. What else? I think the second hit now is only minus 12. So, well, let's guard all. I remember that the second hit of back 1+4 is only minus 12. There, see? The low is only minus 12 instead of 13. Down forward 2, yes. Leo's a she originally. Down forward 2. Launching on crouch is a big freaking deal. Look at this. That is insane. Imagine you're a jack with 1 frame down. With 1 frame less negativity. This is crazy. That's crazy, dude. That is really strong. So that's pretty... I don't know what to say about that, but that's pretty strong. I'll just throw it out there. That is absurd. Basically, you're a jack with 1 frame negativity, with 1 frame less negativity. Oops. That's... Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Down forward 2 launching on crouch is quite nuts. It is. It's crazy. Sabi nga ni Gold Standard. Yes, exactly. But with one frame safer. Oh my gosh. It's 1 frame safer. Kahit tip range to crouching opponents full launch. Yes. Pwede ba jet upper dyan? No, exactly. That's my point. You cannot jet upper this thing. This is not jet uppercut punishable. That's what makes it absurd. It's so freaking strong. Look at this. Look at this. Distance 2 point, or basically distance 2. Distance 2? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, distance 2. Distance 2, you get a fairly abusable launcher. Down forward 2 minus what on block? 13. Leo gang rejoice, says Shinji Hojo. Dude, it's not jet upper punishable, and you have to be a Kazuya on task to be able to launch this thing. Wow, imagine that buff DF2 with forward. What's this? With forward 1-4 counter. Finally, we Leo players are eating good tonight. Kind of. Hey guys, say hi to AK. He's on stream. AK, kamusta? Alam ko hinata ka na naman dito ng mga mga alagad eh. Joke lang. Musta AK? Ace Kama says hi. Thank you for watching. Hi. So here, you see this? That's crazy right now. That is crazy strong. Jins while standing 3 does not auto tailspin anymore. It never auto tailspin. Only on counter hit. The fact now that it does not wall splat is a big deal. Leo has always been tournament viable. It just takes a higher skill ceiling. Because Leo is fundamentally sane. Right? That's crazy. What else? I forgot the others for Leo, but I'm pretty sure I covered most of them, especially the necessary ones. What else? I believe that who are the notable Leo players? Well, Gold Standard, of course, in the Philippines. Shout out to that guy. And Aquamarine, but none of these players are. Leo is better than Paul's DF2. Yes. How about Xiao Yu? Xiao Yu is meh, actually bad. Kawawa. Kawawa si Xiao. Kawawa siya sa role. No world tour na this. A Leo world tour, sorry, not no. Leo world tour na this. Kind of. Leo Buck 3 is great now on walls. Yeah. The +9 is it's way better. Way better. Glenn Galia, I'm gonna get to Katarina in a bit. So yeah, this one. This is now your wall stun. That's your wall. Tama ba? It's your. I think it's your wall stun. So that's it. That's it for Xiao Yu. It's kind of not useful. Should they delete Geese? No. Deserve yung Leo buff? No. Ano yung 14 frame ni Warang na Punisher? I'll show you. Okay, so let's fall in line. Let's go with Katarina. Then let's go with Warang. Basically bird kick. Do people still hate the 2D characters? Yes, they do. Of course. Hi, Doc. Thank you so much for the 50 stars. I appreciate that. Doc Mysol on stream, guys. Say hi. Okay. So I believe that this is actually pretty useless. Tama ba? What's the input of that? Or hindi yun? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Alam ko hindi useful yung sa ano eh. Hindi useful yung kay Xiao Yu eh. What is Xiao Yu's thingy? What is Xiao Yu's thingy? Would you guys know? It's not this one, I'm sure. No, it's not that one. Basta alam ko it's really not useful. Tama ba? It's not that, it's not that. Oh, on block, yeah, sorry, on block, yeah. On block, my bad. It is that move, diba? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. On block, sorry. Hindi pala on hit. On block, that's my bad. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Xiao. Medyo kawawa. And it's plus 14G only. Honestly. Medyo mahina. But I think it's too early to tell. In my opinion. Paano daw yung Noctis at Claudio ni Rappi walang buff? Thank you guys for correcting. I appreciate that. Well, Claudio has really good. Claudio's one buff is enough. That's it. Excuse me. Okay, now we're gonna go with two characters. Let's go with Katarina because I personally am a Katarina fan. You guys know this. I'm a very huge Katarina fan, and the thing about Katarina that I like is actually not the wall stuns. No, Katarina has enough wall splats already. It's the wall stuns that it's the new properties of moves that make her busted, and I cannot stress how good this is. Okay, so here I'm gonna make her block everything. I'm gonna show you guys why that is. Nabuff ba si Brian ang FF3 lang nagbago? Yes, that's it. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see that? Full crouch down forward 4 is minus 14. Oh, what's G? It means that on neutral guard it gives you plus 18. So it means there's something semi-guaranteed. On G basically it's guard. It's a guard frame advantage. So technically, if say parang running 3, a generic running 3. It's a generic running 3 of a male, kunwari, a male. So there's a G there. There's a G that says it allows you this much frames or recovery. When you neutral block, something will hit you. Ito na lang. Warang's down 3-4 is plus 20 G. So if you neutral out of down 3-4, anything that Warang does after will hit. Excuse me. So look, that is absurd. But I love it because why? It only comes off of crouch. And Katarina doesn't have any formidable lows in standing. She doesn't have a sweep that you can't see. Here, this is a buff. It used to be 24 frames. It doesn't make much difference anyway, because any low that's about 23 frames and above you can already see. This used to be 24 frames, but now it's 23. This is still 17, but the fact that it's only minus 14 now, that's a big deal. Because even as a Steve, I can't launch this anymore. I'll get to Steve later too. Right? So here, you see, and if you can do it instant like that, that's a big deal. Because it gives you a free power low. There we go. See? An instant walking full crouch DF4. That's invisible. Abot the twin piston ni Kazuya sa minus 40 ni Kata. Yeah, it is. It is. Only if you guard it. If you guard it up close, because there's always a tip range to this. Yan hindi abot yan if you block it. Yan. That's kind of iffy. Now here's what's crazier. Katarina mains and Katarina users like myself, I want you to watch this. I want you to watch this very carefully. It's +3 on hit now. From 0 to +1 to +3. And mind you, it's still counter hit knocks down. You see that? You see that? Mukhang minus 40 ng mabilis. Yes. Do you see what's going on here, Katarina users? I, for one, am so happy because I'm super biased. I'm a Katarina fan ever since. Even before Zafina came out to Tekken 7. Katarina was my main chick. Too much for a +3? Yes. It's big. That's pretty big. Because this is not even +3, dude. It's +1. And this has crazy range. Daya. You see this? This is not even +3. And this is way slower. Look at this. It's 25 frames. That's 25 frames. Now, do you see that? That's 25 solid frames. Sana magkaroon na ng electric shining wizard si Kazuya. That's not gonna happen. How about Kuni nerf? I already talked about it. Back 2 no longer knocks down. The cartwheel has damage nerf and it's more negative on blocks. Back 1+2 no longer knocks down. Sidestep 2 1+2 no longer knocks down. While standing 1-1 is -11 na. So those are as far as we've seen. And as far as the patch note says. You see? Look at this. This is 25 frames, man. 25 frames. And it's only +1. Right? Now, this move, on the fastest, you can make it come out at 19. It's invisible. You see, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do it. Hold on. Hold on, I'll do it. There! See, that's the fastest. That's the fastest it could come out. There. So the move itself is 17 frames. But if you can do it in instant, like that, that comes out at 19. It's invisible. Huy hala, Geese standing 2 no longer guaranteed after mid parry. Yes, it's only +14 now. Geese no longer has a combo in DF2, no longer has a combo in sidestep 3. That's it. Dax Cesare, hello, welcome to the stream. Wyatt Lopez, hi, thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you for being despicable. And again, welcome to the stream. We are doing a thorough discussion of our new season of Tekken. So here, again, I'll tell you why that's busted. See? If you can instant this move like this, it's 19 frames invisible +3. Instead of doing this, because this is +5, but you're jumping, right? That's busted, and I'm gonna abuse the heck out of that whenever I can, because I'm not gonna get launched by majority of the cast. That's the reality. Chops Bardos, hi, thanks for watching. Okay. Silan Baya, Silan? Basically chicken barbecue, hi. David Adeyemi, hello, thank you so much for the like. Doc Mysel, thanks for the 50 stars, I appreciate that. Okay, now, let's move forward to some of the characters that I believe are untouched, or at least will change their meta. Fengwei, I cannot even begin to talk to you, my guy. I don't know you. Eddie, I believe, had good buffs, but I haven't seen them myself exactly. Oh, here! This is cute! This is cute! I used Asuka because I see that Nags is here. Hi, Nags! Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'll have some Joe. Okay, here. That's natural now. That is natural now. I'm not kidding. After all these years. Yeah, I was about to say that, Boss Rick. Gigas, I said that earlier too. Gigas' poke department is better now. I'll get to that eventually. After more than almost 2 decades Asuka finally has a 10-frame punish. She finally has a legitimate 10-frame punish. And it's neutral of it. It's so cute. It is so cute. Dude, I would even consider playing Asuka now just because of this. I've always liked Asuka in Tekken 5. Like, I really have. Ako lang ba, or may stagger animation on hit, yung while standing 1+2 ni Kazuya. No, it really is like that. That's how it is. That's how it is now. It's different. Since Tekken Tag Jun pa, yes. Hey, thank you for the 45 stars, Nags. 2004, so 18 years. Exactly, dude. Sorry if this was mentioned or if I missed it, but how's Kazumi? Kazumi's the same, bro. Nothing's changed with Kazumi. Dude, after nearly 2 decades, Asuka finally got a 10 frame that's natural. Finally. How about her back face? The same. What does it mean if it's neutral? It means it's 0. 0 on hit. Parang di naman ramdam coach sa Eddie. Yes, hindi. Hindi nga. Ang dami lang nilagay. Excuse me. Kay Eddie marami lang nilagay. Pero Eddie's the same. That 10 frame punish is long overdue. Exactly. It's gonna save your life eventually. Kaya sabi ko before I picked Asuka, I said it was cute. Because after almost 20 years, dude, the character finally has a 10 frame punish. That's insane. And kawawa din because June had a complete set of punishers. June had a very complete set of 10, 12. Paano po kaya magagamit yung afford 4-4 sa wall? Oh no, you can't. It's it's just mind games. It's just mind games. You know, that's all there is. Okay, here. See, Geese kasi, I'm not gonna go with the parry part because I don't want to have to spend so much time recording and all that. But pumayat sa nerf si Facom Ram, that's right. Geese is Geese is hurt. Hi coach, how about Paul? Is there any buffs on his move? Not really. What is his wall ano nga pala? What is Paul's wall stun? I can't remember if it's I can't remember if it's back to? Okay. The bad part about Geese is the fact that this no longer counter hit launches. It's fine. This too, see? Si Geese nalumpo na. Kind of, yes. This doesn't combo, and Sidestep 3 does not combo. This is well-deserved. My opinion. Sidestep 3 not getting a combo is well-deserved. This medium, a 50-50. I'm kind of torn between the DF2 not getting a combo. Honestly. DF1, 2, and QCF2 wall stuns. Ah, down 1, hold 2. That's right. Tama. I just saw that pala sa patch notes. Tama. That's right. Tama. Thanks for that, guys. Naghahanap si Fate ka ng bagong main. Well, to be honest, it's Namco's fault anyway. They made DLC characters so good compared to stock roster. That's right. No, I said that before. Diba? Everyone on the top row of this game is actually very questionable, if I can say that. Nice, nerf na siya. Yes. Ayun, kay Paul is just down 1-2. And, okay, what I noticed is that a lot of the characters who got themselves good wall stunts don't necessarily have good wall splats or wall bounces. And it's fine. So, say for example, what's this? Law, I forgot what Laws is. Sabi ni Kuiper, baka mag-feng na daw siya. Yeah, I forgot what Laws is, but I can't remember. Is it not back 4-3 or something? I don't know. Let's check later. Because we dabbled more on our mains. So, yun nga, sabi din ni Haps, FF Neutral 2 of Armor King was really good, to be honest. Yes and no. Actually, here's the thing. Armor King's 4-4 Neutral 2 is strong. Even for me who's an Armor King main, I find that strong. But I'm not gonna give it back. Why? Because he took so long. He took the negativity of that so long. Like, years and years and years on end for that thing to be launched open. And it doesn't give you as much plus as you'd want it to. Not to mention, Shaheen hasn't changed. Shaheen didn't change, if I remember correctly. Loy's flying kick from stance. Yon, tama. That's right. Yeah, tama. The flying kick nga, tama. I remember. Si Chloe, Papi buff din. Chloe is really buff, dude. As far as I saw the nose, but I've never tried them. Yeah, it's fine. Kasi kailangan ni Lon nun eh. Lon needs that. I like the Lily buff. All wall splats retained and reason to use a 4-3 plus 4-3 now. Yes and no. In my opinion, the thing about Lily is, ang alam ko, this is it eh. I'm not so sure. On block? Is that it? I'm not so sure. I remember Shaheen being the same. It's not that, right? Hi, Hannah Louise. Hello, welcome to the stream. I can't remember if that was the thing for Shaheen. But I remember, is it this one? Is it this one? Or back 4? Is it FF4? Hi Brownie. Or is it the stance? I can't remember what Shaheen's is. And Shaheen doesn't need that. Because Shaheen has this. Shaheen has that, Shaheen has this. Remember, the reason that the wall stuns, or the new wall properties are there, excuse me, in my opinion, is because some characters don't have very good wall splats and wall pressure. Some of them, if not all of them. So in short, what's this? RIP, kind of, yeah. But I'm not gonna say that they're not usable. Tama ba? What is Geese? What is Shaheen's? Devil Jin, kind of. Maybe on hit? Alin? Which one? Which one? On hit nito? There! Yun nga. Stands 2. I remember it was a 2. Yan nga. Dude, this is useless. You don't need this. You don't need that. Boss update review on Steve. I intend to. I like what they did to Steve. But there's also a downside. Xiaoyu and Shaheen the same. Yeah. Sure. As far as I know, ito lang. This is not useful. This is useful. If you're gonna be on the wall, you might as well use this. Or this. Because this is +6 on block. Diba? That's it. That's my opinion. Kuni's nerf, yes. How about Anna? Anna's good. If the Leo buffs doesn't make Leo main, I don't know. Well, dude, like Leo is, I don't even want to say anything. Leo's insane. Sobra yung Leo, guys. It's crazy what they did to Leo. Lily, not so much. In my opinion, Josie is hella strong right now, dude. Kay Shaheen, reverse rainbow. Anna, I can't remember what her wall bounce is. Is it not back 4? I'll go with Steve now. Guys, lapag nyo naman ano yung bago kay Anna. I've never tried. Like I said a while ago, we've only dabbled on our mains. As far as I know, kay Steve, there are only two new things. One is, yeah, exactly. I said that earlier. The down forward 2 of Leo is busted. It's bananas, dude. Dude, it's like a jack with 1 frame less negativity. That's what it is. So this is what's good about Steve. A good and bad, in my opinion. Ang ganda niya sa wall. It's very good on the wall. It's sure mix-up. My boy Armor King deserves an OP buff? No. Cat FF4. Ah, yeah. The roll and then the high. Yeah, pinag-usapan nila Jules kanina yan. I haven't seen it. Pero yun yung sinasabi nila Jules. Ngayon, hindi na ako sanay. Because I'm used to using this for a knockdown. But it's fine. I think it's fine. Now, I believe that this rocket launcher now has... I think it's more... I think it's more open on whiff. Rage drive for Anna can be inputted. Yes, down forward 2+3. That's right. I saw that in the patch notes. Mardo Coach, may bago ba sa kanya? His wall stun is absolutely bad. Great in-depth commentary demo as always. Thank you so much, David. Hey, go rest up. Thank you. Hannah Louise, thank you so much for the likes, guys. Thank you. Good night, David. I believe this has this recovers less now. Like it's slower. It's bigger on whiff. But this is the biggest change on Steve, and it's not really even much, honestly. So you guys shouldn't expect so much with Steve. He's pretty much the same character. Alright, so there's that. What else? Hannah Talagtag, thank you so much for the like, appreciate. Ganryu's is also bad, useless. Like I said, Ganryu characters who have very good wall pressure, wall splat, wall bounce, anything. Nikki Makinyana, hello, welcome to the stream. Yung sa Ana, yeah, I remember that it's very... Actually, I don't think it's very useful. I don't think it's very useful. You could get Rage Art in between. Honestly. Lydia, yeah, Lydia, after ng Ana. After this one. And then lalaro tayo. In my opinion, yung kay Ana, it's not really that good. it's not really that good. This one, no? Yeah. It's good because it launches, I suppose. Pero on block, on the wall, I would just go for an elbow. In my opinion. In my opinion. So, yan, diba? I would just go for this. Sure, that's plus 12G, but you're still recovering, so you can't really take it. This is strong, though. This is strong. Still. And that's still a good move. That's still a good move to use. Si Eddie, coach, nag-buff ba? Not really. Ah, Warang, yeah, that's right. Paganda lang, bakit ba? I know. Mickey Del Rosario, hi. Yeah, that's it for Ana. And syempre the raise drive being DF2 plus 3, that's a very good thing. Because if say you're gonna combo, I think that's a pero kasi sayang yung galing siya sa wave eh. Ah, pwede pa rin naman. It still works. It still works on the wave. So that's a good thing. It's just a lot easier to throw out, diba? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, really? Oh, kala ko nawala. Oh, that's pretty busted, dude. That's really strong. Sa Dragonov, walang bago. Actually, I'm happy that they didn't do anything to Dragonov, honestly. Bagal ko. I'm happy they did not do anything to Dragonov because Dragonov doesn't deserve any more nerfs and buffs. I like him the way he is. Nakita mo na forward 4? Yes, it's one of the few it's one of the few characters I started with kanina. Devil Jin deserves that. Because Devil Jins need to think now. Yeah, nasa wave pa. I thought nawala din sa wave eh. Especially down forward 1 plus 2 on counter hit, it's a guaranteed rage drive for Ana. Yes! Especially within range. DF1 2 3 is a launch, yes. The one in the trailer. Is it a good time to transition to Nina because nakakaingit Nina ni Dojin? Well, Nina kasi, the reason I don't dabble on Nina, because Nina still needs a lot of skill. Okay, now, let's go to the character that was completely pole-axed. Satisfied ba sa untouched na Lee? Yes, definitely. Lee doesn't need anything. Lee's still high skill. Ito, the entire top row. The entire top row of DLCs. Look at this! This is so bad, dude! Kawawa! Kawawa ka! Look at this, not even Big G! It's only plus 5! Oh my gosh, dude! And this is open now. Yeah, that's finally open now. Even in Just Frame. Right? It's so bad! Now, here's the funny thing. Everything in... basically, almost everything in Political Storm is minus 14. So, say for example, here, everything is minus 14 from the knee onwards. So, that's a good thing. Latest Political Storm was nerfed so bad. Yeah, we're here. Here. So, everything from the knee onwards is minus 14. And the last hit is minus 15. Right? So look at that. Minus 14. So from the knee onwards, everything's minus 14 to 15. Now the bop finally is not a launcher. Call it the bop, right? It's finally not a launcher. Because this is stupid. The fact that back then, even on counter hit, it doesn't launch. See? It's good. Now here's the funny thing. Remember back then? I don't know if Don Argos is still here. Basically, Lydia is completely open in this thing. Now here's the thing. Ito pa. Sorry, 2-4, a move that I used to say was really busted. They reduced the positivity of it. Patingin yung itsura nerf daw. No, it's the same. Look. It's the same, right? But I'll show you why later. I'll show you why later. Give me a sec. Now, this is what's crazy. Back then, I remember telling everybody when I streamed Lydia for the first time that 2-4 is gonna be a broken move, and I still stand by that claim up until they did this. Because 2-4 used to be plus 8, now it's a huge plus 4. Okay, now this is also the axe kick is also pretty kawawa then. Hold on, was it? Ano ba? The axe kick from the stance. Yeah, that is now from 7, I think. I think from plus 7, it's also plus 4 na lang. There, see? From plus 7, it's now just plus 4. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Apart from that, the Hell Sweep, this one, I'm gonna make it so that the opponent lying down will okay, not set, and then wake up low kick. Okay, here, let's do this. Here, remember that? It still works, right? The gimmick still works. Now, as far as I know, Lydia no longer is able to interrupt a down 3 with a down jab. As far as I know, I'm yet to test that now. So please bear with me on this one. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. See, there, you can't down jab anymore. Back then, it was that gimmick. May possibility ba na magkaroon ng buff si Armor King? Not anymore. And I actually just want, and I'm an Armor King main, right? I actually just want him to be smaller. I don't want any other moves. That's all I'm saying. I want him to be a smaller character. Look at this, see? Wala na. Question answered. Yep. I don't want Armor King to have more moves. I just want him to be smaller. So now, when I try to go with a mid kick, that's when things again start to be iffier. So from here, wala, talo ka, right? There's that. Even the down jab, I think will not work. See? Wala na. That's gone. It used to be a bug that Lydia, despite being minus 12, she can actually stop everything with a down jab. But now it's gone. That no longer works. There are others. I know there are others. And this is a huge nerf to Lydia as well, because you can no longer knock down with Political Storm. Right? So it's just +4 as well. So you can't really take that turn to your advantage. So there's that. That's for Lydia so far. Apart from that, what else? Hi Nico Vertuccio, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's go with a different character. Ang sarap kaya mag-check ng 3-4 ni Armor King, to be honest, against the wall. Yes. I think they're and I'm happy, dude. I'm happy with Armor King. I just want him to be smaller. Deserve niya yan? Yes, kind of. Lydia had it coming. I won't lie. Lydia had it coming. Kailangan talaga. Meron pa siya sa F434. Now, Master Raven also got nerfs. But they didn't nerf the things that I think they need to nerf for Master Raven. And this is me being a Master Raven user as well. Being a Master Raven player, hindi nila ni-nerf, they did not nerf the things that needed to be nerfed for Master Raven. They did not nerf 114. They also did not, well, I think 114 is the only thing they had to nerf, to be honest. Because the others were just combo tools, especially the one here. This got nerfed. Look at that, see? No critical hit. You see that? That's very important. This is now only 17 damage, originally 20 damage. So on the wall, this is not really that strong anymore. Oh, there's still a critical hit pala. But the damage is nerfed. It used to be 20 damage, now it's only 17. I'll show that again. Hi Rocky! May bago ba kay Zafina? Not really. It's just that they put the wall stun to the wall stunning move to a 4+2. That's it. And then everything else is the same. As far as I know. And let's see that in the next patch, or in the next few notes. So here, right? So originally, this combo would most likely deal 55 damage, if I remember correctly. 55, 58, 57, something like that. Yeah. But anyways, the launcher is not really that strong. This used to be 59, pala. 59, something like that. Carl Vargas, hi, welcome to the stream. Late nakapanood, it's okay. Now, if this combo ends in less than 70 damage, yeah, there it is. Less than 70 damage, then definitely a big nerf. Oops, sorry, my bad. It's okay, KB. Look. Yeah, wala na. It got damage nerf, and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Another nerf is this damage nerf. I think it got reduced to about what, 2 damage less or 3 damage less. Yeah. Yeah, most of Raven's nerfs are just damage because she's really strong in that department. Yeah, I like that, Rocky. I like that. Thank you. Okay po. Anyways, okay, I think that covered a lot of the characters that I wanted to cover. I think it's time for us to play. Let's try to queue with people. Hopefully we get some people on stream. Chael sent hi, thank you so much for the like, and Schmucky hi, thank you for the like, I appreciate that. But let's quick match muna. We're gonna check out some things. Try natin. Just quick match now. Para lang mabilis. May nerf or buff ba si Eddie? Sabi ni KB. Meron naman, pero it's not so much, dude. Hindi ganun kalaki. Oh my gosh, this character though. This character got really buff, dude. Josie! Sige, let's Josie. Josie's fine. Let's spam the heck out of Josie, bro. Josie it is! And you guys know I love Josie, right? Martin, you know I love Josie. Because this is a combo starter, dude. Whoa, come on, dude. Come on. Come on, be a combo. Tama ba yung combo ko dito? Anyways. That's such a good move now, dude. That's a crazy good move. Makabayan mode? Yes, of course. We're gonna try to go Makabayan on this one. Alright. So what we're gonna do is... Hold on. Abnormal Hwarang. Okay. So... Let's see. We have a Brian too. Let's see what characters we can use on stream, guys. This is gonna be fun. Magjo-Josie na din ako ngayon, coach. That's good. Dude, Josie's Switch 3 is so busted. That's so busted. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Trying to use the new move, dude. He's trying to use the new move. Nah, dude. Whatever. Oh no! I deserve that, dude. Good call. Oh no. Yeah. Anyways. What the freak? I forgot what to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be the Pika things. Let's go with Pika things. Oh, I heard stars. Who's this? Hi, thanks Oleg. Appreciate that. Yay. Thank you for the 50 stars, Oleg. Hey, you take care, man. I'll see you on stream again soon, okay? Thank you so much. Ano nga yung kay Josie? What's Josie's thingy? Other wall? Shoot. Please do something. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. Shoot. That Brian is Warang only using kicks. I know. I think he means to do that. I think he intends to do that. Ano nga kay Josie? What's Josie's wall stun? I don't think she needs it din eh. Honestly. I don't think she needs it. Josie's down 4 is a good move. It now has Pakwam Ram's down 4 property on counter hit. It's really good. It's really, really good. And forward 4-3 is cheap. That's really cheap, but it's now minus 10.
Yun yung wall stun.
Ah yeah, the wall stun, F4-3 nga. That's right, that's right, that's right. There we go. It's so spammable, dude! It's so cheap! It's only minus 10, so it's really abusable. Gosh, dude. Ah, yeah. I have to remeasure my wall my wall estimates. Because I'm missing my my combo calculations. After this, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna do a different character. Oh no! Again, too near. I told you my measurements of this character are crazy. Oh my gosh. No. There we go. Okay, we gotta leave. Let's try a different character. Any other character, guys, that I missed that you guys want to see and or talk about? Because this is a crazy patch already that we have, and I want to practice some of my characters. This is busted, dude. I just saw this earlier, and I was so baffled by what they did to this character, honestly. With the new mechanic, make the player choose more walled stage or the reverse. I think it's both. Look at this. So stupid. That's strong. Natural launch? No, it's not. It's not. Only on counter hit. Come on, I want that combo to work here. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, finally. A launcher that I can use that combo to. Combo on, rather. Come on, come on! I gotta practice that. There we go. Oh! Oh, that is juicy. That is juicy, dude. That's a combo right there. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Ah, dude, come on. That is so nice. That is so nice. I knew it. Hello, coach. Been long wishing na down forward 2 to Leo is to be Lay's down forward 2. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Because Lay has a sidestep 4. Dude, that is so beautiful. Those are power hits, dude. Try Kunimitsu. I already did, Kenneth. Kanina. I already played Kunimitsu. Thank you for the 30 stars, by the way. Mamaya, try natin ulit. I already did Kunimitsu a while ago. But you know what? Let's go. Let's try that. But in ranked. Let's try that. Dude, look at that. Finally, I have a use for that combo. Finally. Oh, this also means... There we go. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Shoot. Okay. If this launches that way, maybe it's a class A. Oh, it's not a class A. Of course. This is still gonna be the strongest combo. It's always gonna be this. No, it's not, dude. It's actually not. It's really this one. That's really the strongest combo. Okay, that's cool. Oh boy. Yoshi spam, guys. Yoshi spam. My goodness. I am. After this, Kenneth, we're gonna go Yoshi spam. Alright? Promise. We're gonna go Yoshi spam later on. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. Alright. Yoshimitsu, baby. Let's go. Let's try. Bam! Dude, I'm not even gonna punish anything anymore. No, please don't. Ow. What a duck. Okay. Sure. Okay, great. Oh, this is fun. Nice. Stop pressing. Okay. Alright. That's... Ow! Why is that a wall splat? Yay. What a mess! What a mess that was. I'm sorry, I had to hold my breath. That was a mess, bro. Yep. Nice. Sit. Come on, oh my gosh, dude, I want to counter hit that thing. So bad. Okay. Yay, there we go. Oh wow, okay. Yay! Alright. I think Yoji deserves more. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Haha! There we go. Oh my gosh, dude, that was a flash. Ha! Yay! I'll try another Yoshi, and then we're gonna go to ranked. Like ranked. Let's try another one. Dude, I haven't gotten the 4-1+2 counter hit yet. Andrew Martinez, hi, thank you for watching, appreciate that. Let's refresh our events. And Doc, thanks for the like. Thank you for the like and the share. Alright. Bam! No! Dude, I gotta practice that because I like that combo. I'll take that. I deserve that. Oh my gosh, I should have. Sit! Okay, let's run away a little bit. Ah, there we go. Good evening, Coach. Wish come true. Ask 13's NC. I know. Andrew Martinez, hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, spam, bro. Spam. Oh, look at that. Look at that combo, dude. That is insane. That is chunk on chunk. That is not funny, dude. Dude, that is so not funny. Dude. Daniel Byron, hi. Welcome to the stream. I deserve that. Dude, please don't. I'm dead, dude. I deserve that. That was cool. He did the right thing there. Jeff DeLunag, hi. Thank you. And Kenneth Figueroa, hi. Welcome to the stream. Ah. Oh my gosh. %, diba? It's really strong. That was really freaking strong, dude. Oh shoot, I rematched it. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. That was insane. But there's a timing to it. It's very strict timing. I can imagine how big the smile of iMusician is while sleeping. Dude, it's crazy. He definitely already is. What did Bandai change with Asuka's 2-3 punch parry? Unsuccessful, of course. I think nothing. Ah! Press buttons. Press buttons. There we go. Mmm. Mmm. Yoshimitsu, dude. Dude, Yoshi with F1+2 counter hit launcher. The combo of 1+2 of F1+2 of Josie. There's a float, like a full combo with screw. Crits knows it. Nice. See, that's the downside of that move. It's really linear. Nice. Oh wow, I deserve that. Ah. Sorry. Ah. Oh gosh. Moment of silence for Geese. I know. Crazy what happened to Geese. Ah. Ah. Okay. Yay, I knew it. Okay. What's the plan here? Alright. I want to land that move one more time, dude. One more time, that counter hit. That's gonna hurt, dude. Insane move, that is. Anyways, bye. I have to go to ranked. Because I was asked to do... I was asked to play Kunimitsu. So if you're here, whoever sent the Kunimitsu, I think? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. That's why it hit him a while ago. I dashed forward. The time that he went through, I wasn't holding forward. I wasn't dashing in. So here, this is big. That's a big pain. Oh my gosh, too slow. Oh, speaking of which, Bob didn't get much. There were some odd changes with Bob, but that's all there is. Oh, Raijin, there we go. While standing 1-1 being open now is fair, in my opinion. I think it's pretty fair. The way that move is so busted before. It hurts. Oh, there are stars? Who sent me the stars? Who sent me those tweets? Oh, we got a Lee Cholan with Kraken style. Gotta love it. Kraken style, girl. Alright. Oh, he wants that. Nice. What's your negative? Good block and punish. Alright. Nice. Ah! I like that. Oh, wow, ow. Oh, good call. That was nice. Oop. 0! So I'm not gonna take that thing. I knew it. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Oh, wow, nice take. Oh, too slow, Pika. Too slow. He's gonna back for again. Right, see, I knew it. Like any good Lee Chaolan would. Oh, no! Did he just... He actually just did that. Oh, good call of a reject. I deserve that. What do you think, Coach, about the Hell Sweeps tracking again, though? I think they nerfed the Godfist big. They nerfed the Godfist pretty big, so I think that's fair. In my opinion only. Oh, wow, okay, I deserve that. Please. Yay! I think it's kind of fair. No, actually, no, it's not fair. But what I want to see is how that's gonna fare in high level. I want to see how that works. Sada didn't do much for Zaf. No, she doesn't need to change. Zafina doesn't need much change. Zafina doesn't need change, guys. In my opinion. Back 4, please. Back 4. Back 4. Oh, too slow. Ah! Okay. Ah, you're too negative. No, she's never gonna have something for that, dude. She's never gonna have backwards tarantula walk. That's the biggest difference of that stance. I'm gonna continue that move, dude. Good call. Could have killed him. I could have killed him, but anyways, let's see what we can do. See if we can still survive from this. Oh wow, good call. Jokes aside, Zap's in a good position now compared to Tag 2. Yes, I think it's fair. I mean, Zafina as a character, I think, deserves a little bit of light. Oh yeah, we're in ranked. I forgot, dude. Zafina does deserve a little bit of recognition because, see, Zafina, she was really kind of messy in Tekken 6. Tekken 6 moving forward. So, she kind of needed that. Oops, it still came out, dude. That's weird. Good block. Okay. Yay! Yay! There we go. Chris Turcastasas, welcome back, and Joao Arada, hello! Haha, that's +1. There we go. Oh, ow. Good call. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. I wanted the 2-2. Ah. Wall bounce, nice. I actually should have done the 3. I should have done a 3. I'm gonna launch him. I have to launch him. He doesn't know how to solve it. I should have started with that. Okay. That was my fault. I'm gonna start off with that, dude. And then I'm gonna go with mid later. There it is! There it is! Nice, nice combo. I should have started off with that earlier. That was my fault. Nice combo. No! Dude, I forgot what I was gonna do. I'm sorry, Kenneth. Look away. I should have launched him normally. Back 4. Back 4. Nice. No, dude, that was a down jab. Dude, that's his karma. Alright. Yay. RD! RD! RD, dude! RD! Yay, I knew it. He didn't want to do it! What do you think about the new wall stun mechanic? Like, Claudio's wall running 2 stun becomes very scary? Yes. But the thing is, it's a high. People need to acknowledge the fact that there are always takeaways in those things. Even Brian. Well, Brian's is absolutely useless, if you ask me. With Claudio, it's a high, and it needs good execution. Again, some more than others. To some players, some characters are better, some are not. So, like say for example with Kunimitsu, it's useless. I don't like it. Kunimitsu has better wall splat kasi than wall bounce. Back 4. Back 4 now. Back 4 now. Haha. Okay, fair. Oh my gosh, he hates lows. Okay. Please don't. Okay, I deserve that. I absolutely deserve it. Excuse me. Yay! Yay! I knew it. There we go. Yay! There we go. Sorry guys, I had to do those weird Kuni things because she's very. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Yeah. Oh okay, -4. That's my fault now. Oh, he still did it. Okay, fine. Haha. Why? Why does that work? Anyways. Haha. Gonna get hit. There we go. Ah, there we go. No, I'm not gonna press anything. Fine. Fair. I actually pressed. Okay. Okay. Nice block. Yay. Safe. He's negative. He's super negative. Anyways. Shoot. That ball carry was so jank of me. That was so bad. I deserve that. So guys, welcome to the stream. For those of you who just tuned in, thank you so much for being here. Coach loves you. And if you haven't already, you can send me some of these, and maybe a little bit of these. And if I'm truly deserving, you can send me some of these, you know, as a lot of the people here have already done so. And thank you for being here with me on this really crazy episode of Patch. Some patch notes, some patch things, some patch patch observations. I think Kunimitsu is very much the same, but you can't do much about her gameplay. It's kind of the same as anything, but a lot you can't spam anymore. Hey, see, there's not much damage anymore. Nice, good with punish. Yeah, I know it. Oh, what the? What was that, dude? Anyways, let's try. Bam! That was a 2-2. Oh nga pala, 4-2 needs to be non-jail, in my opinion. Yeah. Wow! Oh no! Good block. I deserve that, dude. I actually deserve. Look at that. The damage is full. I did an up back 3. None of my characters had any changes in their game plan. I think yes, you're right about that. The Mishimas are still the same, but with a little more discipline this time, dude. Yay! He didn't take that. Good combo. Matt Nidwa, hi! Welcome to the stream! Ah, malitan siya. Haha! Gotcha! Haha! 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 You can't, dude! Don't non-jails! Don't non-jails me. Anyways. I took it. I took the 0. Aha. Surprised, didn't you? Up. There we go. Cancel back. Yay, open. Oh my gosh, there we go. I tried to parry, dude! Ah, that's not worth it. I tried to parry. That was my fault. Lee recovers faster than normal characters here, so. I had to do it. I had to do it. Anyways. So. Actually, if he did anything after that while standing 4 hit, he would have gotten hit by the rage drive. Like absolutely anything. He could do anything, and that would hurt. Kevin Cachuela, thank you so much for the like, and Boss Kenneth, I hope this is doing. Oh, hi Mouts. Hi Mouts. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good evening, morning rather. Good evening, or good morning. Musta Mouts? Nah, checking if I know the non-jails, huh? Haha, I got him. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 30 stars, Kenneth. Appreciate that. Yay! Yay! He got so tempted. Mouse kamusta? Crazy patch? No, crazy patch. So far, he's one of those guys. Oh wow, full. Na good morning ako kanina kaya lang wrong group. Really? Oh, good block. Oh, that's funny. Wow, he actually did that. Oh no. Why? The patch is spicy. It is. It is. It's so spicy, dude. Dude, why do you keep pressing at everything? Okay. Nice. You're negative. That's why I took it. Because that is not plus on hit. Okay, cool. That was nice. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve it. That was chunky. That was really chunky. I was like, I'm gonna take it because he wanted that. The ow, that's big. That's big. Oh wow, dude, that was cool. Please don't. Nice. Nice conversion. What a block. Dude, I deserve that. I deserve that. I so deserve that. I was gonna rage art. I should have rage art instead. Oh, that's funny. That was funny. The newly property is actually deserving. I kind of like that. That's really deserving. So, in my opinion, Li Chaolan is also untouched, I think. So, that's just me. Julia deserve, yes. You with me, bro? Sa akin, Julia deserve. Devil Jin, Peaky Blinder Lee, is it really? Sa Facom Ram, not everything, honestly. Devil Jin deserve up forward, no, up forward 4 meh. Back to 1 absolutely deserve. The nerf is deserved for back to 1. But up forward 4 I'm torn. I'm a bit torn. I do believe that yeah, Facom Ram got a little too much. A little too much nerf. There were some moves that were really not necessarily broken, but they still touched it. Pretty bad. Si ano din, Leroy. Leroy is almost gone. Leroy is almost irrelevant, but still usable. Jaime was this? Mamere, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, now I'm waiting for the 1-3 because it's natural. Oh, shit. Black suit and the paper boy hat. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh! Wow! Okay, cool. Coach, do you like the geese changes? Not really. Medyo kawawa. Medyo kawawa si geese. For me, the sidestep 3 not comboing is deserved. The sidestep 3, medyo deserved. Bandai did change something with Josie's down 4. Yeah, it's Facom Ram now. The down 4 of Josie is Facom Ram. So that's a good thing, I think. What is this, dude? What is that combo? Is this a Smurf? Whoa! What is going on, dude? Yeah. Yeah, the geese changes aren't really, in my opinion, they're okay, but they're still bearable because geese still has a 2. It hasn't changed. Good morning, Erwin Adrados. Good morning. Besides the parry, still combos. Katarina, dude, it's insane, right? I discussed that earlier. Katarina, Josie, Leo is the strongest, in my opinion. SLJ, this one, okay. Dude, Katarina is insane. Pero ano talaga man, Leo, for me. What the frick? No can. Oh my gosh, I deserve that. Oh, now a change in combo. Definitely a different person. I can tell this is a different person already.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
What the? Oh, there it is! It's cute! I like it! One whiff? I know you're gonna whiff somewhere. Okay, never mind. Yay. Morning! Welcome to the night owl mode, yes. How about Lily? Lily's normal. Lily doesn't need what what was given to her. Lily doesn't need what was given to her, to be honest. Not too far, sayang. Can, I know it. No. Anyways. It is night owl mode, kind of. Fact of is nerfed, not top tier. Who do you think will play him now? Dude, but there will still be people playing him. You just need to think. I will play that character. Honestly. I really will. Dude, Fakumram's engineering is still nice. His aesthetics are still really good, in my opinion. Is Feng nerfed? Feng is the same. Nerfs, of course. But that's the thing. Nerfs... Feng badly needs a nerf, dude. If anything, Feng needs a massive amount of nerfs. Can. Oh my gosh, dude. Please don't. The only positive I see with Lily is her magic 4. Well, yes. The thing is, that is not necessary either, because Lily doesn't need a magic 4. She doesn't need repellents. She needs something to attack with, you know. Because Lily cannot attack. Ryan's Ford 3 looks cool, but it really needs a like a corner. Brian doesn't need it. Brian does not need it. Excuse me. Brian doesn't need that. Yeah, to do it. Good try. Yeah, I'm not gonna approach you. You're an ass. Ah! There we go. Yay! I love that wall combo. It's so nice. Oh no, too far. Okay, I have to think of something for that. I think UCF2 would be a good one, or Ford 2. This one. Yeah. I think Steve also doesn't have much change. Nina also not really so much. Nina is still high skill. Nina still requires so much. I can't spam that anymore, Kunimitsu. I cannot spam this anymore. Or so I think. Yeah? I can still do that though. Sidestep 2? Okay, no. Take what you can give, nothing back. Jack Sparrow and Gibbs. Yes, exactly. Not a fan of the Kuni sidestep 2 change. No, dude, it's fine. It's fine. Kuni needs that. That needs to be nerfed, dude. This is not a joke on the ground. That is not funny on the ground. Kuni deserves a lot of her nerfs, dude. Especially the cartwheel nerf. That is such a necessary nerf. Without that cartwheel nerf, ako lang ba or ang daming ask sa rank ngayon, what the hell is happening? 1-3. 1-3 is happening. Oh wow, that Asuka was funny. That move was funny. Oh wow, I deserve that. Just a 4 pala. 4. That was my fault. Can. Oh, no punish. Wow. Yep, that's minus 14. So it's gonna hit. Yeah, I knew it. Raven too much in my opinion. Yes. Yes and no for me. Kasi wala pa rin eh. They still didn't nerf what needed to be nerfed with Raven. 114 dapat nerf, in my opinion. Raven 114 needed to be nerfed. Marduk and Akuma untouched. Yes, that's questionable. For me, the Akuma part that the reset is not gone, that's questionable. Katalo plus 3 is too much, like real much. It is. The Asuka up back 4 on the wall. Yes, I have. It's weird. For me, the up back 4 nga ba? Was it up back 4 or sidestep 4? I can't remember. For me, the Marduk not getting anything is bad, especially in the damage department. But for me, the Akuma needed a lot of attention. What the freak was it? My conversion there? That was supposed to be back 4. Or sidestep forward 2-3 pala. There we go. I like the Armor King while standing 2 mix up on the wall. Yes, it's actually not necessary, but it's nice to have it. I will not give it back. Oh my gosh, I deserve that. Yeah, see, this is the same guy. This is the same guy as that I fought earlier, but not the second one. That's not the same guy. Or maybe it's the same guy, but yeah, probably woke up. Ana instant 15 RD opens up many damage opportunities. Medyo unfair, because if you get shoved on the wall, you're done. Full combo. Not to mention, it's easy. You just have to run. You don't get to make errors with QCF2. QCF2 plus 3 anymore. That's another thing. And it's a launch punish. It's a launcher. If you make a mistake with down forward 2 plus 3, you still get DF2. Maraming hindi ginalaw eh. And I hate that they didn't. I also think that Akuma's damage is still absurd. So that still needs to be touched. With Kunimitsu, this is a good addition. The fact that they removed the damage of this thing and the negativity. Yeah, this player wants to combo me, see? Yay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna fly. Yeah. Yeah, it's that OS part that I kind of have trouble with. You know, it's pretty unjust in my opinion. The Mishima's God Fist getting nerfed, that's a thing. But the Hell Sweep getting a little bit more track. Kuni is fair. Yeah, Kuni's fair. Kuni's fair now. I mean, more believable, because this is no longer as big a damage as it should be. Not to mention, it's minus 4 on block now, which is a good thing. There's nothing too extravagant about the change with Kunimitsu. Haha! Besides that is fair. That needed to happen. Whoa! Come on, Pika. Yay. Is the patch update only for PC or all platforms? It's for all platforms, dude. It's for all platforms. Was Feng OP before? Yes! Feng is a hella OP. Really crutch. That character is super crutch, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but everyone who uses Feng can be carried by Feng. I mean, I know that Ni has a purpose for it. Or anybody who uses... Because Feng is good. There is no downside to Feng, dude. That is what's bad. That is what's really jank about Feng Wei, dude. There's no way else to say it. Hi, Sly J. Hey, good job, thank you, and good games, dude. Good games. Lydia changes, I like, yes. They just removed the cheese, but core gameplay is still intact. I know, yeah. In my opinion, Lydia will still be strong, yes. In some areas, she will be... Alexandria Ivanova, hello, by the way. In some areas, I think that Lydia is still very, very usable. Sidestep 4 not being a combo anymore is fair, in my opinion. The Just Frame being open, yes. To me, Facom Realm was little too much. Leroy still usable, but less comboing. Leroy is still usable in my opinion. What else? Dragunov untouched. In my opinion, that's good. Jin though, Jin is so left behind. Jin needs something. He absolutely needs something. I'm scared of what's gonna happen to Jin in the future. This character though, with the two things he got, the two new things he got is actually already fair. F1 plus 2 is still hella linear. So that's good. Hey, you're welcome, Kenneth. No problem. Again, that's Kuni for you. I mean, that's how I would play Kuni, because she's just cheese, dude. Really cheese. So, in my opinion, this move, F1 plus 2, still pretty fair. Because that's slow, it's hella linear. It's a free launch, yes. But in reality, it's a long time coming. I actually said that to Juke before. Is Facom Ram still good? Yes, of course. Facom Ram is hella good. But really challenging now. Pero kasi kawawa eh. The changes that were given to him, he kind of didn't deserve some of them. Some he did. But not everything. Thanks, coach. Sony basically maximizes the advantage on the last patch. Yes. Dude, Feng is still good now. Nothing's gonna change with Feng Wei. Feng Wei is still gonna be busted. His damage is still strong. His damage is still unrealistically strong. It's just that the Sabaki no longer guarantees a shoulder. The Sabaki on normal hit no longer guarantees a shoulder. That's a strong combo, dude. Like that is really strong. If I can make that jab hit, that'll be my staple. Because that's pretty tricky on Elisa. Oh shoot, if that worked, that'll be so strong, dude. Oh man. Feng all the way? Yes. Definitely. I mean, that's not bad, dude. You get 70 every time that hits. If that forward 4 hits to a down jab after that, that's also pretty strong. Ah, okay. No, not anymore. And the good thing about this is that if you go no sword, you don't have access to that. So I think that's okay, in my opinion. Oh, that doesn't work. Shoot. Flash. And then I don't think that has a screw. If that has a screw, that'll be good. No screw. For sure. I honestly did not expect to run into Coach PK using my main. Hey, it's all good, man. Just keep at it. Dude, keep at it. No problem, dude. Oh, that doesn't work? Shoot, that's sad. Okay, how about here? Please work? Sad. See, that doesn't work. There are so many weird properties about that move. That's really strong, Mouts. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm so happy that actually connects. No. Please work. Too far. Because this is already strong as it is. See? But the strongest really is 74. Inconsistent though. Highlight of the patch for you, Leo. Leo is the highlight of the patch. The patch. That's really good, dude. iMusician about to have a field day. Yes! Definitely. iMusician deserves this. PL Rontos, hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, good evening. Yo is right. See, that's crazy good. Should I just accept the set 3 and be more aware of the potential miss that can follow up on a cancelled set? Yes, dude, sidewalk, man. You're gonna you're gonna have an easier time playing if you actually sidewalk. So if I do the normal combo here, that will deal 67, not bad. Except that these 2 hits is already a chunk. Oh my gosh, I'm so greedy. So if I do this, oh, that's also pretty strong. I like that. Any advice on breaking grabs? I really find it hard to read grabs real time, or my reflexes just sucks. Yes, it's a matter of training your reflexes, man. You have to. Well, there's no workaround. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sly. They just buffed Gold Standard. Well, Gold Standard needs the nerf. Shoutouts to Kimmo, it's the Gold Standard. Awesome, cool, awesome guy. And of course, he's our Leo. Dude, Leo is insane right now, dude. I cannot even begin to explain how crazy strong Leo is. Crazy strong. Alright, so, what else? Oh yeah, Hwarang, dude. Hwarang now has one of the most, I think, useful wall stunts. If you guys haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. You guys are in for a treat.
Stun ka ng warong zone. Libre down 3-4. Kain tayo ka talaga.
Look, you see that? You see this? That's his wall stun. 14 frame mid-range Punisher. +8 on normal hit. Open space. On the wall, it's what? 19G? Paul Flares, hi, welcome to the stream. Benjo Samson, hello. That is Hwarang's wall stun. That is not funny. That is so not funny. In my opinion, that's probably the most useful. One of the most useful wall stuns in this game. Brian, on the other hand, is just... in my opinion. What about for the bears, though? You guys know what for the bears is? I know. Lars's wall stun is also sick. Lars's wall stun is also sick, dude. FF43. I sent you that. I sent you that, Jules. Jin's is so jank. It's... my gosh. I don't even know why they gave that to him. Why that was the wall stun for Jin. For King, sure. Actually, nah. King's is so bad. Okay, Nina, I think it's the charged blonde bomb. I remember that's what it is for Nina. For Devil Jin, it's a forward 4. For Dragonov, it's pretty useless. It's basic because you have a running 2. But that's the good thing. If you manage to make them block Dragonovs on the wall, Devil Jin still best Mishima? I think so. Fundamentally, yes. Again, guys, it's too early to tell right now until they exploit what could happen. I think fundamentally, he still is. Okay, Dragonov, Mimadaya. Because Dragonov's forward 3 guarantees... yeah, on block, that's pretty strong. Because I believe... look at this. See? That's +17. It basically guarantees down 1. Almost. Basically, you're gonna receive a perfectly buffered running 2. A perfectly buffered, that is. But that's the thing, you don't need it if you're Dragonov. You know, he doesn't need that. While thinking of Devil Jin nerfs, I just remembered Vermilion. Wonder why he quit Tekken. He has life happening to him right now. He is working. Benjo, thanks for the like. JB, Kenneth Rigoroso, thank you for the stars again, guys. I appreciate that. What else? Leo talaga. It's unreal. I want to see what Leroy's changes are. I only saw one. I only saw a few pala. Sorry, a couple. I saw the 1-1. I saw the... Is this? The back 4. Yeah, those are the only things I saw. The back 3 I haven't seen. Okay, so on normal hit, there's no combo. Even on counter hit, it's really just a homing. Nothing. This is sad though. That's sad. The fact that this no longer wall splats, that's pretty sad. And this, by the way, that's sad. Although the good thing about that though, is it guarantees you a mix-up. So basically, if you're behind the wall, you still guess. This is sad too. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Honestly, that's pretty sad in my opinion. Pero it's deserved, dude. He kind of deserves that. It's too easy. It's such a throw-out move. So, oh yeah, that won't work. So for me, this is okay. I'll give it that. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. They just killed Bob's up forward, 1+2 forward. Not true. Not true, Nep. Jules likes it.
I love it.
Jules loves it. I personally think it's also scary. Remember, it's still hit confirmed.
I love it very much.
Jules loves it.
That's a necessary nerve.
Yes, for me, it's yes.
No. That's a perfect example of you take away one thing, but you
give it. Yeah, you give something else.
In return.
Yes.
You take away one thing, but you get something in return.
Now, if you get hit by that behind the wall, second guess.
Unlike some of the nerfs,
the character, yeah,
like
some characters.
Of the nerfs or some of the changes that literally takes out
a lot of the elements,
the core of the move, and you don't give it anything else.
Yes.
So
like say for example with Jin, again, we're so bitter, honestly.
No, like a lot of things.
A lot of characters, like even with King, there's no takeaway.
Bro, what do you do with King?
With King sidestep 3+4, there's no takeaway.
Here. What about Ganryu? What about Ganryu?
Yeah, Ganryu has nothing. There's no takeaway. There's no takeaway, right? So with Lee Chaolan, I like the fact that it's +14G now. Hitman 1+2 is +14G. And on the wall, it's +26G. So Lee kind of deserves that. Because the move has been rendered useless for a long time. Besides, Lee Chaolan is one of the characters that are left in the shadows, honestly. I personally like the guaranteed resplat combo from it instead. Yeah, but it's not always about the combos with Bob. Bob doesn't always need combo damage. Bob is a fundamentally sane character. All that Bob needs is a good set of fundamental tools and you're okay. That's the reality.
If they give Bob more.
Yeah, if they give Bob absurd combo damage, he'll be too much. Because that was him in Tekken 6. Please work. It doesn't work still. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to try that out. But yeah, Jin was really wow. I have nothing to say. I have absolutely nothing to say with Jin. Akuma still the same, in my opinion. Really bad. It's really bad that he's the same, honestly. Zafina doesn't need what she was given. That's true. Lucky Chloe, kinda. She needs it. Giga's buffs are necessary. Because he's now a better poker. Raven, a little too much also. But meh, I will still use Raven, of course. Because the damage was taken away. And what else? Yeah, Raven is okay. Yoshimitsu deserved that move. That one move alone was a game changer. It's been a long time coming for that move to have a purpose since Bound disappeared. Lei is pretty strong. Snake 4-1 being +6 is absurd. Really absurd. Heihachi, fair, I would say. Lars kind of needs. What? Okay. Did they change anything for Claudio? What are you doing here? New wall thing. For Claudio, the running 2 was actually added. The running 2 of Claudio being as plus as it is, it's pretty crazy. It's really crazy. the way that it stuns on the wall is just too much. It's just too much, honestly. Pero he needs that. Because it takes a little bit of execution for you to pull that off. You know what I mean? He kind of needs that. Okay. What else? I would say Lei Wulong. Okay lang. Okay lang si Lei, honestly. Law. No, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it at all, honestly.
Laws is actually pretty good.
Loss is okay, but you have to make the DSS's hit. The transitions.
If you can do it off of a Rising 4...
You're good, yes. If you can... I was thinking the same thing, man.
If you can do it off of a Rising
Yeah.
4 opponent against the wall, you deserve that.
Yeah, you deserve that,
you
right?
deserve that vote. You deserve that vote. But if you can't, then... Sorry.
Bakit walang audio? Oh, you mean for the game? Yeah, I'm sorry because my basically my soundtrack is playing. I think it's playing. It is playing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. The soundtrack is playing though, right? Yeah, Yoshimitsu is good. Really good. Okay, fine. Let's go to side selection. Yoshimitsu is really good, to be honest. I don't get why people are complaining over what Yoshimitsu got. How about now? Yeah, sorry for the game. Is my game sound bad? So okay, let's try one last. And then I'll leave. Yung Leo talaga eh. Look at that. The Leo is insane. Music pala kahit yung in-game. Oh, well, the in-game I turned it off because it helps me with playing. Because it makes me hear the character better. It makes me hear the characters better. That F1+2 is so good. Did you see my combo to it? Have you seen my combo for it, man? Pakita ko sa'yo, Nicolo. Pakita ko sa'yo yung favorite ko dyan. Sa Yoshimitsu F1+2. There were so many people earlier though. Yeah, to you watching. Ang daming tao kanina because it's a new patch. It's a new season. So thank you for pointing that out as well. Evander Sanchez, hi. Welcome to the stream. Pero may soundtrack, diba? There's a soundtrack. The soundtrack is playing. Okay, Nicola, I don't know if you've seen this. But I'll show it to you. Look at this. Open space. That's my combo. I think you already know where that's going. Look at that. Look at that damage. Walang soundtrack? No. The soundtrack is playing. The soundtrack is not the in-game. Sa in-game di talaga ako naglalagay. Really? Are you serious? Wala nga, no? I don't know why that is. Wala nga. Lakas bawas, right, Nicolo? That is so weird. Gotcha. Alright, I couldn't hear it too. Thank you for pointing that out. The music is pretty faint. Ah, that's why. That's weird. Okay. Bakit? Saan ba ito naka-source? It was there earlier though. Soundtrack isn't playing. Matagal na. Ayan na. There! Mahina siya kanina. Diba? Yan, how about now? Do you guys hear it? Okay. So yeah, Nicolo. I was thinking, kasi hindi siya pwede. You can't CD1 the thing. You cannot CD1 it and then do anything after. That's sad. That's what's sad, Nicolo. So that's why I resorted to it. I resorted to that combo. Wag mo lakasan. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Thank you for that. Yeah, appreciate that. Okay. How about now? Okay na? Okay na ba? I don't get it. And now that I'm about to end the stream. Oh, it's a little loud, sorry. Okay. That's why I resorted to that combo, Nicolo. And another combo I use is this. So I dash in down forward 1 and then this. Malakas, oh. See? Same damage. I'm so sorry, William Celestino. I appreciate that. Bawasan mo pa onte. Okay, great. Hold on. There we go. I hope that's it. Grabe, I don't know what happened there. Ayan, okay na. Alright. Okay na? Sige, good, good. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, yeah. I'm about to end the stream actually. I was doing 3-4 after. Yeah, lakas, diba? Because this is strong din naman. This is pretty strong, man. But look at that. See, 71 no wall carry, right? But this one, bam, dude. Look at that. That is strong, man. That is really freaking strong, dude. That is powerful. Now, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go last one on. I'm gonna go last try, and then I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna go last with, because I was dabbling around. I was really dabbling around with some characters. I think yung kay Asuka hindi ko pa nakita. Up back 4 daw eh. Up back 4. If that's the right notation. I wonder what that is. I'm about to end the stream, guys, so let's see how that is. What is that, dude? What is that move? What is going on? What is Asuka's thing? What is Asuka's new thing? Hindi ba dapat yan? Is that not supposed to be hit? Sidestep 4? No? Or F4? Hindi din eh. Not forward 4. That's not it either. Dude, what is Asuka's wall stun? What is Asuka's wall stun? Dude, what is going on? What is going on? A forward 3? F3? What is her wall stun? I don't get it. Is it that? Dude, I don't know, man. What is going on? What is going on? So, alright. I think that's pretty much it for Asuka. So, and I'm also about to end my stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here, really. Okay, hold on. Let me leave that. I also didn't get why that disappeared. Why my soundtrack disappeared. But for now, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all being here with me on stream. You guys are super duper awesome. I can't believe that you guys actually stayed with me throughout that entire stream. I know it's pretty late. But thank you, much love, guys. Thank you to everybody who gave me their support, all the stars, all the viewers that we had earlier. Thank you so much. You guys are super awesome. And GG's, thanks, John. Appreciate that. Thank you. So good night, sleep tight. See you on to the next one, guys. Much love.
You're that Russian.